The People's Democratic Party held its 102nd National Executive Committee meeting in Abuja, marking a crucial gathering for the party as it gears up for the 2027 general elections. The meeting was attended by party leaders, governors, and other key stakeholders who converged to discuss critical issues, including the report of the National Zoning Committee and preparations for the party's upcoming national convention in Ibadan come November 2025. Among the people present are the chairman of the Board of Trustees, Adolphus Wabara, represented by former Governor of Kaduna State, Alhaji Ahmed Makarfi, the acting national chairman of the party, Ambassador Ilia Damagum, National Secretary Samuel Anyanwu, Professor Jerry Ghana, former National Vice Chairman Chief Body George, Deputy Senate Minority Leader Senator Abba Moro, former Governor of Bauchi State Ahmed Muazu, former Governor of Enugu State Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, former Governor of Old Anambra State Jim Nwobodo, former Senate President Senator Bukola Saraki, former Minister of Information Labaran Maku, Senator representing Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, former Governor of Gombe State Ibrahim Hassan Dankwambo, DG PDP's Governors Forum Dr. Emmanuel Agbo, former Governor of Benue State Samuel Otom, Imo State Party Chairman Austin Nwachukwu, House of Representative Deputy Minority Leader Kingsley Chinda. Leading the party governors is the chairman of the Governors Forum and Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, Zamfara State Governor Dr. Dauda Lawal, Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke, Taraba State Governor Kefos Abu, Bayelsa State Governor Doye Diri, Oyo State Governor Engineer Sheyi Makinde. Governors of Enugu, Plateau and Taraba were unavoidably absent. At the end of the closed-door NEC meeting, a communique was issued by the 2025 National Zoning Committee chairman, and more like people have been anticipating, the presidency for 2027 was zoned to the south. That is, either south-south, southwest, southeast can produce the candidates for presidency come 2027.
NEC received and after extensive deliberations approved the report of the National Convention Zoning Committee, which recommended as follows. A. That all PDP national office positions currently in the northern region of the country remain in the northern region. B. That all PDP national office positions currently in the southern region of the country remain in the southern region.
Similarly, all positions in the north remains in the north and all positions in the south remains in the south. The acting national chairman was reinstated as the party's chairman till the next convention in November 15th and 16th in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital.
That the position of the national chairman having been retained in the northern region of the country, the presidential candidate of the party for the 2027 general election is hereby zoned to the southern region.
In his opening speech, the BOT chairman commended the party's members for their resilience in the face of turbulence. He called for unity, as without it, the party cannot stand. He urged all to be honest and sacrifice for the growth of the party.
At this time, when Nigerians face untold hardship, economic pain, and insecurity, the hope of our nation rests heavily on our ability to rise above division and to act with courage and clarity. Colleagues, there are three pillars that must guide us as we prepare for the task ahead. Number one, unity and progress of the PDP. No political family can survive without unity. For us, unity is not an option but a necessity. As leaders, we must demonstrate sacrifice, not in words, but in action. The times demand that we put aside ego and ambition for the greater good of our party and our country. The Nigerian people are yearning for relief. They are looking to the PDP to restore their dignity and provide solutions.
The party's chairman, Ambassador Ilia Damagum, has assured of women representation in the party as outlined by the National Assembly. He said they will ensure women meaningful representation for the growth of not just the party, but the nation as well.
Nigerians are looking up to the PDP not only as the strongest opposition party, but as the only credible alternative capable of restoring hope, equity, and justice to the Nigerian people. One of the constant conversations shaping our nation today is the question of women's empowerment, which I know a lot of them here are expecting us to talk about that. Only recently, the leadership of the National Assembly, together with the Ministry of Women Affairs, led by the Minister of Women Affairs, paid an advocacy visit to the National Working Committee on the reserved seat for Women's Day. While assuring them of our full support, we want to remind them, and indeed the entire nation, that no party has empowered women more than the PDP.
After the NEC meeting, some of the party members were happy with the outcome and optimistic that the party is back, bigger and stronger.
Most PDP members and officials have been yearning for justice that is agreed upon by all the members and officials, especially the NEC. NEC, which is the second to the supreme organ of the party. The supreme organ of the party is the National Convention. So NEC today have decided that the zoning committee have done justice to ensure that PDP national chairmanship comes from the north, and then the presidential position of the PDP comes from the south, which is in line with the yearnings and aspirations of Nigerians, especially members of the PDP, for fairness, equity, and justice.
What happened today is a very good one, because the party met today in our 102 meeting of the NEC, the National Executive Committee meeting, and we took critical and important decisions today, and everything went well. There was dialogue, and there was unanimous decisions that we took. It has been zoned to the south, and in south, both southwest, southeast, and south-south, I believe we have men of capacity, men that have the integrity, men that have the credibility and the credentials, who are eminently qualified to be the president of this country.
This is the equality that we have been clamoring for. It's a welcome development. It's a nice one. So I believe that we are getting prepared to take back power.
As the PDP gears up for the 2027 election, the party's leadership is hopeful that the adoption of the zoning report will steady the ship ahead of the National Convention, with the tenure of the acting National Working Committee led by Ambassador Ilya Damagun set to expire in December. The party is working to ensure a smooth transition and a united front ahead of the polls. For True Vision TV, Ebere Aniebo.